Hello and welcome. Today we will be taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series Amazon exclusive reissued Emperor Palpatine and Throne set. I had wanted this set ever since I started collecting Black Series, which I believe was about 6 years ago now. But the market value was absolutely insane. So of course once I saw it was getting a reissue, I got pretty stoked. So now let's finally get them opened up. There's the back of the box. So here he is out of box for accessories. Of course you get these lightning effect hands. These two swappable head sculpts. And his cane. This is less of an accessory and more of a diorama piece in my opinion. This thing is awesome. It's really shiny, really smooth. You can see the nice printed panel right there. A couple printed buttons. It's printed up here. It's got the nice seat. And I think that's all for printing. Yep. So now for the figure himself. I'm pretty sure this is the same old 2013 body mold. You can see the nice face print. Looks a lot like he did in Return of the Jedi. This is a newer, lighter robe. I've seen a lot of people complain about the hood being too, baggy. But on mine, all you gotta do is kind of put it over him, pinch it down, and voila. I think the robe looks pretty good overall. And it is a separate piece to the cloth of his lower robes, I guess. So to go over articulation, I'll actually just take the robes off so you can better see the system. So here he is, looking pretty scrawny. His head can go up that far. Down that far, you can see it's got a hinge. The arm can go up about that much. Double joint. You can see the pins. For some reason mine is extremely loose on, I think, this end of it. Yeah. And then at the hand, obviously it's going to be a hinge. I never realized how much paint was on the hands. So this looks to be a long stemmed ball about right in here, and it starts about down here, and this is actually a separate overlay piece that separates the two pieces. So I can go back that far, forward that far, side to side. With the cloth piece down, that's about as far as his legs can go. So we're gonna have to peep a little bit. Now they can reach just a tad bit farther. He's got a thigh swivel, double jointed knee, but that is as far in as it goes. There is no calf swivel. And it looks like he actually gets really good foot articulation. Side to side, yep. Doesn't go forward as much though. I just noticed there's actually this kind of button-like piece. And then you can see there's a hole right there. So if you stick this in here, you can actually button his robe. But it came undone right when I tried to fix the hood. So I'm not using it. To swap his head, just pull this one right off. Stick this one on here. Had to use off-camera strength. Looks pretty good. That one went on a whole lot easier. That's what that one looks like. Pull this hand out. Stick this one in. Like so. I think this looks pretty good, even though the hood decided to finally stop cooperating. They are the same molds as the Revenge of the Sith Sidious. Stick this hand back in. And you can give him his cane. Here he is next to the Revenge of the Sith Sidious. If you wanted to, you could get a duplicate of this guy, rip the hood piece off, swap the robes, and then I think you'd have a cooler version of the original trilogy Palpatine. Or you could take the extra head and hands from the NYCC set and stick them on this guy, which I honestly might do. And good thing he came with this walking stick, because if he didn't, he wouldn't be standing right now, since his right leg has actually become a little loose while I was moving him around. But now for the moment of truth. Let's finally stick him in his chair. Take this out. So let's stick him in. There we go. And here he is. I think he looks pretty good. I don't have any regular Imperial guards at the moment, so instead I'll just show him next to Grand Moff Tarkin and Return of the Jedi Vader. I'm extremely happy I got this guy, especially after all this time, and he's definitely going to be the center of my Imperial shelf. So of course I definitely recommend getting this guy. So as always, thank you for watching, happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next video.